What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Chilling. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's going on with all you guys, man? What's popping on a Tuesday, man? We out here chilling, bro. Chilling. Waiting for me to receive what I'm here to receive, man. So I must thought I'd come in and chop it up with you guys, man. All right. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. Run the likes up for your boy, man. Keep them likes at 50% of the audience at all times. Last but not least, tip your bartender. What's goody, man? What's going on with you guys, bro? Okay, I got about a 40-minute wait, and I figured, hey, man, since I'm here, I could just get on here and chop it up with you guys. So that's what I'm gonna do, though. Okay. Hope everything's good with y'all, man. But yeah, man, the Cleveland Browns announced telephone jersey numbers today. Okay, announced the jersey numbers today, man, and it just so happens that Shadur Sanders, man, is gonna be stunting like his daddy, in reverse. Okay, you know his daddy's Deion Sanders, who wore number 21. He's gonna reverse that with number 12, but yeah, I don't think that had everything to do with it. I think it had something to do with his mentor. Okay, his mentor, Tom Brady, he's going to be wearing number 12. A guy, Shadur's been wearing the same numbers his entire life, been wearing 2 his entire life. Okay, but now he's going to be wearing number 12. And you know what? I'm glad he is, bro. I'm glad Shadur Sanders is not going to allow you guys to try to distance Tom Brady from him now. I love it, dog. It just more and more now that the draft is over and now that Shadur got railroaded and now the Raiders passed the Raiders. Sorry about that, man. I got a phone call, man. I didn't mean to answer. But now that the Raiders passed on him 9 times, and now that it's coming out that Tom Brady didn't have anything to do with the quarterbacks being drafted, which we all know, which was said to us, that that's what his purpose was for becoming the owner and putting his hands on a football team. And now that Shadur Sanders got, pushed back to the 144th pick, now everybody wants to distance themselves from Brady. Now they want to act like Tom Brady didn't have anything to do with Shadur Sanders. No, man, let's just, no. Shadur, you go ahead and throw that 12 on to keep them reminding them who's your mentor when it comes to the quarterback position. You are a quarterback, son. You are not a cornerback, all right? Shadur Sanders didn't play cornerback like his father, all right? I've never seen Deion Sanders line up behind center at any time. The only time I saw him doing anything in revolving around a center was when he was playing center field with the New York Yankees, or he was playing center field for the Cincinnati Reds. That's the only center I ever seen Prime ever be a part of. He never played quarterback. So who was his mentor? His mentor is Tom Brady, bro. Okay, all right? Shiloh was the one that was playing corner and safety. And you could say that his father was his mentor on that, but we're not going for the whole Tom Brady don't have anything to do with Shadur no more. Nah, man, let's go ahead and throw this 12 on to remind everybody that, yeah, dog, you were my mentor. I still have an NIL deal with you, dog. I put the avatar up so you guys can actually see Tom Brady, going through the motions with this kid. He's been doing it, dog. He came out and said that he was all these great things, and then when the draft came, he tried to act like he didn't know the dude. Okay? But I'm hoping that Shadur Sanders, who's already right now with a jersey that's the hottest selling jersey in the National Football League, and it was just the draft jersey. It wasn't the official numbered jersey. It was just the numbered jersey based on the draft pick that had his name on it. Nobody's selling more jerseys than Shadur Sanders. Okay, somebody who everyone claims that he's not going to even make the roster. I think he's going to do more than that. All right. And now he's going to have the jersey that says 12 on the back. I mean, this is going to be great. I'm looking forward to seeing him light it up. I'm looking forward to let everybody remind everybody, you don't get to act like Tom Brady don't have anything to do with Shadur Sanders, bro. You don't get to do that. We're going to definitely make it clear and make it be known that that's what it is, okay? Let's run these likes up, you guys. If you're on here, man, just hit the like button right quick. Also, while I'm sitting here waiting, okay, chilling, all right. Also, there is a person who has filed a $100 million lawsuit against the National Football League. And he's suing the National Football League because of Shadur Sanders falling serendipitously down the roster to fifth round draft pick. And he said it caused him trauma. It said it cost him, his wherewithal, his well-being. And he's a Colorado Buffaloes fan. So there is an actual lawsuit, whether it's frivolous or not, bro. Whether it's frivolous, crazy, gonna be this, that, thrown out, whatever the case may be. This is the United States of America, man. You could file a lawsuit for anything, okay? That's what it's called. It's called due process, all right? And if the NFL does not answer this in some kind of capacity, which they will do, because they take all lawsuits seriously. If they were to just do what you would do, they would get a judgment. This dude would get a judgment for $100 million. That's not going to happen. They're going to definitely, answer the complaint. But the dude is suing, all right? And I'm like, didn't I tell you guys this Shadur Sanders shit ain't going away, dog? Didn't Shaq tell you that? I told you guys, man. Y'all thought that the joke, that was it, man. You thought that you were just gonna go to detention hall. You know what I'm saying? You put a tack on the teacher's chair. She sat on it. She screamed. You laughed. They found out it was you. You got called to the principal's office, and they told you got to go to detention, and now detention is over, and you get to go home. No, dog. This isn't detention hall, dog. This is real life. This is when lawsuits get filed. Do you know that we're in the lawsuit filing era? Everybody's suing, man. I lose a rap battle, I sue. The player that I wanted to go in the first round doesn't, I sue. This is just how it goes. Okay? Suing people is the way to get a bag nowadays. It's not even a matter of anything else, bro. It's like, oh, I'm going straight to civil court. I'm not going to criminal court. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you did something strange for some change. Hey, man, I'm just going to get it out your pockets. Oh, do you want to file a criminal complaint? No, I ain't trying to do all of that, dog. Because I would have to have more evidence, okay? And that's why people are suing all these frivolous lawsuits and doing all this crazy stuff. Because when you sue in civil court, you don't have to have reasonable doubt. You just have to have the preponderance of the evidence, which is what? A little bit more than 50%. That's it. Preponderance of the evidence, 80% or higher. But civil court, yeah, man. Do I believe this person more than I believe this person? Yeah. How much? Maybe about 2% more. They win. So that's what it is, dog. That's what it is, man. I just wanted to just make it clear, man. None of this Shadur shit ain't going away, man. I know you guys don't even understand how much of a battery you've put in this dude's back. Like, I don't think you guys understand, man, that it's really going to get a lot worse out here, bro. Okay, straight up. So yeah, man. We out of here, dog. We chilling, man. Skies is still gray, bro. But hey, I'm just waiting for them to let me know to go inside and grab my stuff and do it ease, man. But yeah, your boy Shadur Sanders gonna be wearing that 1-2. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So I don't know if we need to be calling him SS12. Okay, we call TB12, SS12, and we're going to start coming up with some names for this kid, dog. I really think, man, that the momentum is on his side. Nobody expects him to do everything. Everyone really believes that he's the 144th most talented player in the draft, which we know was Cap. But we definitely going to be finding it, dog. I cannot wait, bro. Okay? I cannot wait. All right? And that's what it's all about. It's all about finding out who knows what they're talking about, bro. Okay? That's the key. The key is, man, everybody can bark at the beginning of the game, but at the end of the game, are you going to be barking or are you going to be crying? You're going to be crying like a little broad, a little ugly girl, bro, who didn't get asked to dance. All right, because a lot of you guys don't have to stand on business. You come in, and when it don't work out for you, you disappear, bro. We don't see you. We don't know where you at. You don't come in to take your lumps. None of that shit. Okay, so we're not really worried about, because if you're right, you'll be here, and if you're not, you won't be. But unfortunately for me, or fortunately for me, I don't I don't go nowhere. I say what I say. I stand on business, and then when I'm right, which is all the time, which is what all the time, y'all know you don't even come back because you know what it is. You know what it is. Put a one in the chat if Shaq gets it right. Okay? Watch all these ones pop up. I'm telling you, I ain't worried about you guys that come in and stick your feet in the water, man, stick your toe in the toe water, and it's a little too cold for you, and then you go back inside the cabin. We're not worried about you guys. We already know y'all ain't gonna stand on business. Shadur Sanders is not gonna be a bust, man. I'm telling you that now. He's not. All right? There's no way he's going to be a bust. Do you know what a bust means? I mean, that's a really big thing. That means he absolutely failed at football. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. He doesn't have to go in the Hall of Fame. He just has to play good football. He just has to be a solid football player. If he's a solid football player, he's not a bust, bro. But we're going to find out because, I mean, you guys are, a lot of y'all busting your own life. I mean, you guys are bust now. Hey, you'll bust down Tatiana, dog. Hey, bust down Tatiana. Bust down. I need to see you bust down. on some Blueface type shit. Okay, salute the Blueface, bro. Okay, that was my jab. I loved it. Okay. So, all you bust down Tatianas, man, always saying that this person's going to do this. He's going to be a bust. He's going to be this. He's going to be that. Y'all don't be never getting shit right, dog. You don't ever get shit right, though. Okay. You got the wrong girl pregnant. Okay. You took the wrong job. You got offered the good job. You took the bad job. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just, you picked the car. You picked the wrong car. You should have picked the practical car. You can afford the payments. You didn't. Your car got repossessed. I mean, you guys get it all wrong all the time. So let's not act like you guys get shit right. Okay. Just come on now. All right. Okay. I mean, it's just funny to me, man. The amount of failures that are running around acting like they actually move the needle, man. Like you guys actually think that your opinion is swaying, the scales. Like, okay, you're not doing anything, though. Okay, all right. He already proved you wrong. He said he was gonna be undrafted, and he wasn't. I mean, it just on and on and on. But anyway, man, I just wanted to make it clear, dog. Straight up, man. This whole situation with Shadur Sanders, dog. We're not gonna let you up, dog. We're gonna keep our knee firmly on your neck, dog. We're gonna cut off your windpipe. We're gonna cut off your air supply. We're gonna keep doing it there. Keep digging, dog. It's not over. Okay? Keep trying to tell you guys, man. Keep playing around. Okay? You're gonna find out the hard way, man. And the best way to shut a hater up is just do what a hater don't think you're gonna do. And because when you do it, they're nowhere to be found, bro. You ever seen that, bro? I mean, somebody really tells you it ain't gonna happen, and when it happens, hey man, anybody seen Charlie? Oh man, ain't seen that nigga, dog. I don't know where he is. Charlie hiding from you, dog. Charlie don't want to see you in the face, bro. He told you were not going to get the Hellcat. He told you that Claudette was not going to go out with you. Who's sitting passenger side princess, bro? Claudette. What are you in the Hellcat? He's nowhere to be found. You've been driving around all summer looking for this nigga. He's nowhere to be found, dog. He went in the military. He did not want to see it. Okay? That's how it goes. All right? So, yeah, we're going to see, man. Okay? We're going to see what it is. But yeah, I just really wanted to make it clear, man, you don't get to try to distance Tom Brady from Shadur Sanders, bro. Like, nah, bro. You've been that kid's mentor since he was in high school, dog. Like, however he plays is going to have a lot to do on the resume, or with a little bit of, a little ding on Tom Brady's resume, man. You don't get to train him and he becomes a bust, bro. I mean, does Tom Brady get a pass, man? Let's just say hypothetically, Shadur Sanders becomes all the things you wish on this kid. I mean, the amount of hate for a 23-year-old that you guys have is absolutely sickening, bro. I mean, there's just something about you guys and young, trying to live out their dreams brothers like Bronny and Shadur. It bothers the shit out of you guys. I don't know what it is, man, but whatever it is, dog. Like, we're not letting you. Okay. But the bottom line is, man, nah. If Shadur Sanders turns out like you guys swear he's gonna turn out, is that a ding on Tom Brady, bro? Just asking for a friend, though. Are you gonna say, hey Brady, that's on you, that's on your time, that's on your clock, bro? Okay, that's doing your shift. Shadur Sanders is on Brady's shift. You know that, right? You know, if you in charge and somebody gets hurt on your shift and you in charge, you know that deregulation or that regulation was not met on your watch. You know that, right? But you guys are gonna find a way to put on a lace bra set for TB12. Okay, and I'm not. I don't wear lace bra sets. Okay? You might be wearing a you might be wearing a damn thorned thong, but that ain't gonna be Shaq. All right. So we're gonna find out. All right, I'm gonna read you guys' questions, man. But yeah, I just thought, hey man, yeah, put that man's number on, Shadur. Put that 12 on so everybody can remember who your mentor is, because it ain't your daddy when it comes to playing the quarterback position. It's your, Prime is his mentor when it comes to being a man, how to be a man, how to, he raised as his son, how to be a football player, how to be how to be somebody that goes out here to go out there and get it. Okay, how to be a winner, how to carry yourself. But Prime never played quarterback in his life. Okay. The GOAT did. Okay. So if the GOAT thought that this kid was good enough to train, good enough to be a mentor to, good enough to sign him to an NIL deal, y'all don't get to act like that ain't on Brady's watch, bro. It definitely is, homie. It definitely is. It definitely is. I cannot wait. All right. Because I guarantee you, if Shedeur goes out there and lights it up, wins Rookie of the Year, you're gonna straight say Brady, man, Brady, man. You're gonna say all of that. Nah, dog, it's Brady whether he wins or lose, heads or tails, dog. Keep it a buck. All right. All right, let me read you guys' questions, though. Like I said, I'm out here chilling, man. What time is it, man? Okay, I got some time. Got about another 30 minutes. Waiting for my shit, okay? Because this is what you do, dog. Sit out here in the parking lot, you chill, okay? Talk to your folks, you know what I'm saying? And you wait until the time's set. And when the time's set, you go in there and grab what's yours, and that's it. As simple as that, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on here, man, okay? All right, man. Salute to all you guys, man. Salute to the chat, man. Top of the afternoon to y'all, man. All right. Okay. Shady Business, what's going on? Raider Trey. What's up, Trey? What's up, big dog? You know, we out here, dog. We outside, bro. We outside, man. We boots to the ground out here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what's going on, Sarah? I'm chilling, Sarah. Chilling. You know, getting ready to watch these games, man. See what Golden State gonna do. Golden State gonna do against Anthony Edwards and them, dog. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what's going on. Okay. All right, we about to see 6:30. All right, what's up, Patrice? What's happening? Okay, Big B, what's happening? Okay, Raw Rudy Rango. Hey man, Raw Rudy Rango. What happened to y'all yesterday, man? Good gracious. Y'all let the damn Knicks. The Knicks is acting like they trying to beat you guys, man. I don't know what to. Y'all missed 45 3-pointers, dog. Man, the Boston Celtics missed 45 3-pointers, bro. 45 misses. That's crazy, bro. That's a lot of misses. Matthew B said Sanders is going to be a bust. Calling it now, Shaq. Oh, we'll see if you're here if he's not. I mean, it's real easy to bark it now and, pop it now. But if he isn't, you won't be here. I already know it. I mean, I hardly see you here at all. Okay? So you won't be around, bro. Trust me, you'll find something conveniently to do. Okay? You definitely will. All right? Like watching paint dry. If he ain't a bust, you won't be here. Okay? I guarantee you that. What's going on? Bill Holloway, what's going on? Big Busy, what's happening? Just thoughts that people will find out. Yeah, man, and another thing is, man, when you can't call nobody a bust until like 3 years. You know that, right? Y'all gonna try to say after the first game he's a bust or the first season. Nah, dog, no. You got to give the rookie contract determines bust status. If you don't get it popping by the end of your rookie contract, that's the time. It ain't no when you say it is. Oh man, he goes out, has a bad game. Oh, he's a no. You can't be a bust while you're on a rookie contract, though. Okay, just telling you now, man. I'm telling you now, because I know a lot how y'all are, man. Y'all love to try to speed up the process, bro. Okay, no. We don't put the turkey. Your grandmother didn't put the turkey in the microwave because you were hungry, bro. The turkey takes 5 hours to do what it does in the oven, bro. But you guys want to speed up the process. So There is no bust till after the first 3 years, 3 to 4 years, dog. After that, then you determine what they did. Because he may not get a chance to start. He may not get a chance to get out there at all. Okay, whole bunch of players didn't start in their first couple of years. Aaron Rodgers didn't start his first couple of years. Tom Brady didn't start his rookie year. Patrick Mahomes didn't start his rookie year. Couldn't say they was bust. They didn't get a chance yet. Opportunity didn't present itself. So when the season comes and he doesn't, if he's not playing, you don't get to come back here and tell me he's a bust, bro. You got to wait 3 seasons. Right now, he has a 4-year rookie deal. After that rookie deal, then we could talk at that point. But you don't come over here telling me nothing after year 1 or 2 or 3. Just letting you know in advance. Like you said, telling me in advance, I'm telling you in advance. All right. Bill Holloway said, so I did the first try of the cigar, the American. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Tell her I said, man, I hope she enjoyed it. Okay. Andre Styles said, I hope these cats ain't complaining later. We won't hear them, Andre. Like I said before, man, you ever made a bet? Like Andre, I already know you're going to know this. Okay. Andre, you ever made a bet with a cat, man, and then when he lost the bet, you can't find him and shit? Nigga didn't come to your house and give you your $100, though. He ain't answering phone calls. He ain't answering DMs, text messages, nothing. Hey, man, what's up with my money? He ain't answering you, dog. Okay, you had to catch him. You had to catch his ass at the gas station. The shooter so happened to catch this nigga. Yeah, what's up, dog? Oh man, I was gonna get it to you, man. I just been busy, man. You know what I'm saying, my daughter, man. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, man. She needed it. Nah, nigga, you lost the bet, man. I've been looking for you for 2 weeks. That's the same thing that happens when these cats come over here and tell me all this shit, and then they don't get it right and they don't come back, bro. It's the same thing, man. You think we're gonna hunt around the intranets looking for these people, bro? You're not going to be looking for them, dog. Okay? Because they're not going to be here. Okay? Trust me. Every time they're wrong, they're nowhere to be found. All right? 11111. See all of that? Shady Business said he don't miss. Okay? Snoop Dogg voice. Okay? Okay? That cat don't miss. Okay? Straight up. 11111. Like I said, man, some of us, man, we stand on business. All right? Ghetto Boys, he's actually the best quarterbacks on the Browns. Like I said before, these dudes, man, they think their hatred actually determines the outcome of shit, bro. Okay? All right? You hated Donnie, but Donnie was clapping your girl. You hated her. You hated him too, but he took your girl, though. I mean, hating somebody doesn't stop shit. I hope you know that. Your dislike for somebody doesn't mean anything unless you're going to stand in the middle and interfere. Unless you got the power to stop something, it's just barking, bro. You can say whatever you want to say. Okay? I mean, like I said before, who really listens to you? All right? That's the point. I understand people calling the bus can't even do 5 pull-ups. Oh, they can't, bro. And you know what they're going to say? Well, I'm not a professional athlete. Oh, I'm not. It's just like this, Andre Styles, bro. It's just like this, bro. Okay? I had a cat. This happens, infrequently. And it don't happen all the time. I had a cat come in, it was today. It was a kid. Somebody came in and said some crazy, type this big, long ass, big ass paragraph about what I am and what I'm not, and all these things about, hey man, you think you're this and you think you're that, and da da da, and this is gonna happen, and da da, and then he was doing all of that. I just did one thing, Andre Styles. I went right to his avatar and clicked on it. I went click. I said, who the hell's this dude barking all this? I said, clicked on it, bro. Looked at his channel, bro. This cat had 0 subscribers and had a couple of videos up. He had a video that's been up 6 months that had 6 views. 6. In 6 months, that's a view a month. I went right back to that thing and said, homie, your ass is a failed YouTuber. You got no subscribers. Now, it's okay if you don't have no subscribers. You're just on here just to comment. Nah, this cat had videos up. He didn't even have 10 views. That's been up a year, 6 months. I was like, you're just not good at this, dog. You just need to quit, man. Don't get mad. You wish you could do what I do. You got 6 views in 6 months. Just quit, dog. And I just laughed. I said, man, you just need to just quit, man. You're not good at this shit, bro. I know you think you are. Your girl told you was, bro. But then she also told you she loved you and she don't. And I blocked them after that. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is people always try to tell you what you are, and they can't even be who you are. They can't even do what you do. They can't do what this cat done, man. They can't do anything Shadur's done in his life. They can't do nothing Bronny's done. But they have a whole bunch of energy for somebody that they can't even do what they do, bro. I mean, it is what it is, man. Somebody got to be the leader around here. All right, Felix Smith, what's going on, big dog? Okay, Patrice, a lot of people don't even watch him play at Colorado. I can remember him turning on games and watch Deion and his team, but everybody got an opinion. I mean, opinions are, opinions are like, they're like those nether regions. Everybody got one, man. Some stink more than others. Some people maintain they shit. Some people wipe front to back, and some people wipe front to back. Okay? All right? And if you ain't trying to get yourself really messy, you got to go one direction. And guess what? Like I said, man, you got to talk to these people, man. Ain't no reason talking to them. You can see them. You can smell them coming. Okay? Trust me. All right? Everybody got a body, but everybody ain't got good hygiene. It's what it is, dogs. You're right, dog. Just don't be around me stinking. All right. Bill Holloway said Vegas odd makers are disrespecting us again. I mean, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they, dog? Why wouldn't they? What have we done to not be disrespected? Okay? Just make money off of them, dog. Make money off of these Vegas odds makers. That's what you do, man. Put some money down, man, and wait for us to clean up. But the odds makers have been right. They've been right. We haven't been. Okay? We need to fix that. All right. Okay. Matrix, other than the Bengals defense and the answer are too strong, Sanders is going to struggle. I mean, why wouldn't he struggle? He's a rookie. What's he going to do? I mean, do you guys know that this cat is an NFL rookie? I don't know where y'all rationales come from. This dude's a rookie, bro. Come on, man. You see whole veterans struggling against in the AFC North. Like he's going to struggle. Of course he is. He's a rookie. You don't expect him to? Like I said before, man, you guys got unrealistic expectations because you don't like Shadur. I would have more respect for you if you just say you don't like him. I mean, it would make sense at that point. I don't like Shadur Sanders. I'd be like, okay, respect. But when you guys come up with these crazy ass, well, it's this and the moon's gonna be in retrograde when he plays, and he's gonna struggle. That sounds stupid. The dude's a rookie. Do you know the last couple of rookie of the year struggled? Try to tell me Jaden Daniels played lights out all year. No, he didn't. He struggled a lot. Okay? But he won a playoff game. C.J. Stroud the year before that. He struggled in the middle. He struggled for a while. Okay? Peyton Manning struggled in his rookie year. Led the league in picks. Y'all know that? Y'all, Peyton Manning's rookie year, he started the whole year. He led the NFL in interception. How'd he turn out? I think he turned out all right. Okay? Whole bunch of people struggle. But struggling is part of the game. Can't nobody master the game, dog. I've seen Tom Brady throw 5 interceptions in a game. Y'all remember when Tom Brady threw those 5 picks? That was the funniest thing I ever seen in my life. Okay? I seen Patrick Mahomes struggle in the Super Bowl that just passed. I just saw him struggle in February in the Super Bowl. Mahomes got his clock clean, did not score a point until the 3rd quarter. They're getting their doors blown off. So let's not act like you're going to perfect the game because all-time greats struggle. He's going to struggle. The key is he going to right the ship? I'm willing to believe he is. I'm willing to believe he's going to play better than y'all think. And he doesn't have to play lights out not to be a bust, bro. He just has to play solid football. Okay? He's a 5th pick in the NFL draft. How's he a bust? 5th round pick. How does a 5th round pick be a bust? I'm just really trying to show who got the football IQ around here. How is a person who got picked 144th, 5th round, going to be a bust? You can't be a bust unless you're picked in the first 2 rounds. You got to be a 1st round pick or a 2nd round pick to be a bust. Okay? You can't be a bust in the 5th and 6th and 7th round. You can't. It's impossible. All they did was give him an excuse not to play well. You don't get to say Shadur Sanders is a bust when he got picked in the 5th. Like I said, man, you guys come over here, you're going to learn something over here. I'm going to say it again for all you people in the back. Shadur Sanders cannot ever be a bust if he was drafted 144th in the 5th round. You cannot be a bust if you're drafted late like that. Brady was drafted in the 6th. Purdy was drafted in the 7th. All he has to do is play better than a 5th round draft pick, and he's not a bust. But like I said before, y'all got it until you came here. You guys had it. You guys had it till you came here. All right. All right. Bill Oliver said, let Brady work with Aiden. Hey, man, we'll see. We'll see what's going on with Aiden O'Connell and Brady. Okay, we'll find out. All right. Okay, you getting 6.5 on the Warriors. Hey, man, go ahead, man. See if you win some money. Okay, Herman Lambie in the house. 3-team parlay. You're going to lose it in Padres, man. Y'all got lucky yesterday. What's going on, Dr. Feelgood? What's happening? Okay. Hog Dog. I believe Shadur is going to rise to the occasion. I just hope he doesn't re-sign with the Browns. We'll see. We'll see, man. But like I said before, man, all you Shadur Sanders is going to be a bust. You guys really don't know football. Really don't know what you're talking about. You can't be a 5th-round draft pick and be a bust, bro. That's why you're the 5th-round draft pick. That's why you're picked 144th, bro. There's no expectation on Shadur Sanders, bro. You guys blew that. Well, if you really wanted to make him a bust, you should have drafted him where he was supposed to be drafted at, in the 2nd. I don't think he was a 1st-round draft pick, but pick him in the 1st or the 2nd, then you would have an argument. But you don't get to push him all the way to the 5th and then try to hold him to a 1st or 2nd round standard. That just shows y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about. But then again, that's why you're here, so you can learn some shit. Okay. All right. Shady business. I've never heard of a 5th-round pick that was a bust. See how they move the goalposts every time? Well, they ain't got no choice, bro. I mean, men do what they want. Boys do what they can. Like, it is what it is, bro. Okay. Y'all went to the Sadie Hawkins dance, man, and had to dance with whoever didn't have a date. Y'all was just sitting there, sitting up against the wall, bro. Okay, talking about comic books and shit. Y'all didn't have nothing popping. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, you got to go with what you can go with. All right, but those palms and those fingers are always readily available, bro, on the weekend. Okay, but let's not act like the 5th-round draft pick can never be a bust, bro. But like I said, dog, they got it. They're so used to talking to themselves and their foolish friends, they think that they're over here talking to elite people. You're not talking to anybody elite, bro. You can't be a bust and be drafted 144th, bro. I mean, y'all blew that one. Okay, y'all joked y'all way out of that one. All right. Okay, Dr. Feelgood. Okay, yeah, we don't even talk about the Lakers, bro. Can't find it. Find them. They owe that money. Oh yeah, man. Dog. I mean, damn. I mean, but if you would have lost, they would have been sitting on your doorstep. Say, come outside, almost tripping over a nigga. Hey, man. Yo, dog, what's up with my $20, dog? Shit. You know what I'm saying? With them, shit. You gotta hunt them cats down, dog. Okay? Especially at work, bro. Especially at work. Okay? They usually sitting right in the break room when you get there. They ain't in the break room right now. Man, anybody see Charlie dumbass? Nah, man, ain't seen Charlie. Charlie coming in, he hiding in the bathroom waiting for you to go to your station and shit. He ain't gonna see you till lunch. Charlie all ducking and dodging over that $100. Okay? Trust and believe. Right? That's why you don't bet no, just Uncle Shaq trying to help you guys. Don't do no big ass bets at your job with none of these clowns, bro. Because it's just going to cause a friction. The next thing you know, you're going to want to fight. And the next thing you know, you're going to be out of a job. Just bet like a milkshake or some shit. Just bet something petty, bro. Don't bet no thinking you're going to come up on a $300 lick on it. These niggas ain't paying you, dog. Okay? You got to understand that shit, dog. Just bet something that they can afford, dog. Okay? Yo, man, you got my lunch or some shit. Something, y'all going to McDonald's or some shit. Don't bet nothing crazy because these dudes are not going to pay you, bro. All right? Straight up. All right. You know what it is. Running on EA8. What's going on, pimping? All right, Miss Patrice. We all know why they're going to take him to a higher standard. He doesn't look like them. Sanders does it. It don't matter, dog. I just killed all of that. You don't get to call somebody who's a 5th-round draft pick a bust in any capacity, bro. You don't get to go. He can go out there and throw interception after interception. Y'all don't get to come over here and tell me he's a bust when he was picked in the 5th. So that's a reason why. I'll be like, oh, he's playing right to his level. He's playing right to the level he got drafted at, 144th. But I know he's not going to play like that. I know he's not. Neither is Shiloh. Both of them dudes are going to play. Okay? I'm telling you that. They're going to play as best they can. They get opportunity, they're going to go out there and play the best they can. But you don't get to ever tell me he's a bust when he was drafted in the 5th. Sorry, man. Y'all blew that one. Okay? All right, man. Okay, y'all talking that hockey. All right, Skew Raider, what's going on? Patrice and Jalen was at the Met Gala with his wife looking like a bag of money. Oh, yeah, I saw that, man. Met Gala was off the chain, Patrice. But Andre 3000 had the best costume. That dude had a whole piano backpack. That cat had a piano backpack, a real piano. I mean, I was like, damn, they out there acting a fool. Okay. Miss Patrice says, seen an old video of Dion with your Yankees. Oh yeah, Prime played for the Yankees, man. Yeah, that was the game when Bo Jackson. Go and watch the Bo Jackson when Bo Jackson was on the Royals and Dion was with the Yankees. That game, you're seeing two all-time great football players playing a whole nother sport, balling. It was crazy. It was crazy. Bo Jackson hit a home run, towering home run right to center field over Dion, and Dion climbed the wall and couldn't get to it. And then Dion got an inside the park home run in that same game and won the game on an inside park home run. Both of them dudes were like, we're football players and we're out here dominating baseball. Like I said before, man, back in the 80s, we had the best sports watch. I mean, everybody was balling. We didn't have all these little mealy mouth cats running around. Okay. Kitty Dunn says Sadie Hawkins. Oh yeah, I mean, shit, they know they were at the Sadie Hawkins, man. You know they were at the Sadie Hawkins dance, bro. You're supposed to go with a date. You know they in there, bro. They're in there, man. Cuffing the damn fruit punch machine, hugging on a fruit punch bowl, I should say, like this. Okay, come on, dog. All right, we already know what it is. Okay, Mr. CT says straight facts. Okay, you want Shiloh to ball out? Hey man, Shiloh is a hitter, dog. Shiloh said that he Shiloh patterned his game after Ryan Clark, who was a hitter. He patterned his game after Troy Polamalu, Ed Reed. He patterned his game after a couple of other dudes. He's a hitter. He's a hitter, bro. He's gonna be out there hitting. Okay, he's not a small dude either. Okay, so looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, that's the one. Hey, yeah, that game right there. Prime and Bo Jackson put on a whole show. Okay, put on a whole show. Bo was like, I'm hitting it to you. Like Bo Jackson and Deion Sanders had so many run-ins. They had run-ins in college football. If you go put in Deion and see Deion when he was a freshman and Bo Jackson was a junior, and Bo Jackson got the ball with Auburn and hit the left side, and Prime was on the opposite end, and he said, man, I had to go get him, and he got him. Deion got there. Deion ran him down, but Bo grabbed his face and threw him in there, put Prime on the ground and ran in. And then Major League Baseball, the same thing. Though center, straight center. Deion ran back. That shit was over his head. Deion climbed up, couldn't get it. And then Deion Sanders had that inside the park home run, dog. He hit that ball. He was in the corner. Prime was hitting them base pass, but he just ran through third, dog. I mean, they were trying to tell him to stop. He's like, nah. Pride's like, I'm not stopping at all. Came through, bro. Jumped over, bobbled the ball, and tried to get it back and tag Prime. And Prime jumped over him and tagged with his hand. So, and won the game. So I remember watching that. So yeah, it was off the chain. All right. Well, all right, man. You know what I'm saying, dog? We in here chilling. It's about that time for me to go in and go get what I got to get. But I'm making it super clear to you guys, bro. We're not letting up. We're definitely pro Shadur over here, dog, and we're gonna see who shows up when things start going good for the Sanders family, man. We're gonna see who shows up, because it was the same thing, man. You guys, all y'all do is try to keep moving the goalposts on these kids. First, it was he went to Jackson State, because he couldn't make it. They couldn't make it in the regular NCAAs, and then they come to Colorado. They can't come over here to the Big Ten, do this and that, man. And then they do that. Now it's always, you guys say the same shit. You never get it right, bro, and nobody never holds your feet to the fire, because, like I said before, you owe money, dog. Okay, just make sure you don't owe the bookies. Make sure you don't owe real cats. You owe $20 here, $30 here. You cool. When you start owing thousands, you start owing the real bookies, the real money cats. You come outside, dog, and your leg gonna be separated from your entire torso. You got 24 hours, dog, to come through with that cake, and you don't got it. Matthew Shackleton.